just finished What's Mine is Yours for this amulet that gives mining and smithing XP bonus, but we had to do more tasks for them, which I'm gonna do just because the smithing XP is really good. The bonus smithing XP, it'll make my trip to 99 a lot smoother. So we just got 20 smithing, which unlocks the requirement for Elemental Workshop, a requirement for Torch Trap, Dork's Task, which we're not going to do because it gives us HP experience. From level 18 we got Heat Iron 66% faster, 19 extra bar chats iron. At 20 we get Steel Smelting and Smithing, Smith Dart Tips, which we can't do because Torch Trap, Elemental Smithing, Smelting and Smithing, which is from the Elemental Workshop quests, Silver Smithing, and Marmoro Smithing and Demon Iron. And we just got 30 Smithing, which is a requirement for Elemental Workshop 2, One Small Favor, Beneath Cursed Tides, and I have all the requirements for Doric's Task 3, but we won't be doing that. Also, we get Mithril Smelting and Smithing, Elemental Mine Smelting and Smithing, and Cradle Knight from Demon Iron. And we just got 40 Smithing, which is a requirement for Family Crest, a requirement for Doric's Task 4. It unlocks Adamant Smelting and Smithing, Gold Smelting, Adamant Burial Armor, and Artisan's Workshop, and Fracture 9. So we just got 50 Smithing, which is a requirement between the Rock, Cabin Fever, Legends Quest, Doric's Task 5, and Extra Times. It also unlocks Moon Smelting and Smithing, Gold Bowl, which is part of Legends Quest, Gold Helmet, which is part of Between the Rock, Rune Burial Armor in Artisan's Workshop, and Sith Rim and Demon Iron. So we just got level 51 smithing, which just lets us smith 10% faster. And this is gonna be 52 smithing after we repair this pipe. And a couple more swings. It'll be 52 smithing, which just unlocks a raised heat cap of wood items. So we just got 3 smithing, which unlocks small rune bars 25% faster. Now, all the unlocks from 50 to 60 are just minor things to rune. You don't get anything unlocked like smithing item wise until the next tier of ore, which will be ore talcum. You get them every 10 levels, so 60 will get one, 70, 80, and 90. We're just smithing arrowheads because we need them for clutching in the future. So we just hit 54 smithing, which is a requirement for Defender of Varrock, and we heat rune 33% faster. And this is gonna be 55 smithing, which unlocks heat cap raised to 100, Death and Skull Lantern, tier 60, which we won't be able to make for a long time, and the Skull Efficiency, which we won't be able to get for a long time.
Was given by the people in the fishing put and take.
56 mine smithing, which is just smell rune bars 50% faster. So that is 67 smithing, which is just extra bar chance for room. And that is which just unlocks heat room 6% faster. And we just got 9 smithing, which creates rune items at maximum heat. And we just got 60 smithing, which unlocks Orichalcum Burial Armor, Argonite Demonheim, Dragon Square Shield, and I can break down Calcite Chin or Chitin. And this should be 61 smithing, which just unlocks smelting Orichalcum bars 25% faster. So we just got 62 smithing, with extra bar chance for Orichalcum. And coming up, it will be 63 smithing. That's 63 smithing, which unlocks create Orichalcum items at maximum, which is super useful to just spam items like I do with arrowheads. And that is 64 smithing, which just raises the heat cap of Orichalcum. And we just hit 65 smithing, which gives us all the requirements for Doric's Task 7. It's a requirement for UES Mines. We smelt Orichalcum bars 50% faster, and we can now make the Death Guard and School Lantern tier 70. And we just got 66 smithing, which just raises the heat cap of Orichalcum by 100, which makes smithing a lot more convenient. So this is going to be 67 smithing, which just unlocks Orichalcum 32% faster, and it's one of the requirements for Heroes Welcome. And coming up, we're going to get 68 smithing, which unlocks smithing Orichalcum 10% faster, and is a requirement for Love Story. So we just hit 69 smithing, and 400 total level. It's a requirement for rocking out, and we get heat Orichalcum 66% faster, which is pretty useful. Other than that, we're going to do Orichalcum until the mid-70s, and then we're going to go to Rune until the 80s, so we do Midnight. We're only doing Rune for that long because we're going to be doing Rune Arrowheads for 99 fletching. So we just got 70 smithing, which is a requirement for King of the Dwarves, the Void Stairs Black, and Doric's Quest 8. It also unlocks Necrome Smelting, and Smithing, Necrome Burial Armor, Artisan's Workshop, and Cadigan and Demonheim. And this should be 71 smithing right about now. Which unlocks, it just raises the heat cap of Necromium items by 50, which is not too much, but it's something. So we just got 72 smithing, which lets us smelt Necromium 10% faster. So we just got 74 smithing, which is a requirement for a Clockwork Syringe, and it gives us extra bar chance for Necromium. And we just got 75 smithing, which lets us smelt necroleum bars 25% faster. Lets us make the Death Guard and Skull Launcher at tier 80. Crystal weaponry and crystal shields. And this should be 6 or 76 smithing. Right about now. It allows us to create necroleum items at maximum heat, which makes it a lot more AFK. So we just got 77 smithing, which lets us smelt necroleum bars 50% faster. And this will be 678 smithing, which heats necroleum 66% faster. So we just got smithing pet, smithy, which we unlock. It's our second skilling pet, and it looks like this. Oh, you can't call pets here, I don't think. But this is what it looks like. Pretty cool. We got pretty lucky on there. We're only 1 mil. I don't even have this on my main Ironman, which is like 100 smithing. And coming up should be 79 smithing. 4 hits. There we go. And that unlocks. Just unlocks heat cap raised or by 100. It just means we could smith longer while using necroleum items. So this will be 80 smithing. And a couple more hits. 80 smithing. Which is a requirement for Brain Extinction. It unlocks Invention with 80 crafting and 80 divination. It unlocks Baneite smelting or Bane smelting and smithing. Obsidian smelting and smithing. Cathian smithing, which is Ritual Majora. It's like the Dragon Bane arm or weaponry. Crystal tools, Bane burial armor, Gorgonite, Goshord blade, and Taga's core hammer, which is a Croesus drop. And this is 100th mining, which lets us mine primal ore. It lets us use the primal pickaxe and the pickaxe of life and death. We're gonna now mine size 10 stars. And coming up is gonna be 81 smithing, which is smithing arrowheads for 99 fletching. It should come up right now. And that unlocks extra bar chance for Baneite or Bane ore. So that should help us with getting the material for 99 smithing. Just got 82 smithing, which lets us heat Bane 33% faster, which is pretty useful. And that's 83 smithing, which lets us smith Bane 10% faster, which is useful, I guess. And we just got 84 smithing, which raised the heat cap of Bane by 50, which just lets us smith longer without needing to reheat it. And coming up, we're gonna hit 85 smithing, a little bit after this sword, or this helmet. There we go. And all it does is let us heat Bane 66% faster. It lets us make the tier 90 Death Guard and Skull Lantern, the Crystal Teleport, and Spirit Shields. And will be 6, I think, which unlocks just smithing base bars 25% faster. So we just got 101 mining, going for ores for 99 smithing. It just gives us better primal opportunities, which is all the primal ore and Evenheim. So coming up is about to be 87 smithing. There we go. Which lets us create bane items at maximum heat, which just lets us do stuff. So coming up is going to be 88 smithing, which raises the heat cap of bane by 100, which just lets us AFK longer while smithing. And this is going to be 89 smithing, and 2 more hits, which unlocks smithing banite or bane bars 50% faster, and smelting corrupted ore. So we just got 90 smithing, which unlocks Elder Rune, Tetsu armor, superior Tetsu armor, attuned crystal weaponry, attuned crystal shields, Elder Rune barrel armor, an artist in the workshop, Promethium and Demonheim, and Dragonfire shield. I just missed it, but we got 91 smithing, which just lets us smelt Elder Rune bars 25% faster, lets us make malevolent armor, and lets us open strive ancient effigies. So this is gonna be 92 smithing and a couple more hits. That's halfway to 99 XP wise, and it unlocks extra bar chance for Elder Rune, and we can repair Dragonblade bodies. So coming up right here will be 93 smithing, and it unlocks the Pterosaur Maul, which we'll probably never make, and we heat all the room 33% faster. We just missed it, but we got 94 smithing, which lets us smelt Elder Rune bars 50% faster. We're still doing Banite because it's easier to acquire than Elder Rune stuff, the Light Amica and Dark Amica. And we're going to be doing Banite until 97, and then we're going to be doing Rune Arrowheads till 99. So we just got 103 mining, which just gives us double ore chance on Primal Rocks, which is all the rocks in Demonheim for the new 110 smithing update. But we won't be mining that for a while. So we just missed it, but we got 104 mining, which is high critical swing against Primal Rocks, and Platinum Ore, which is for 110 crafting. So this should be, in a couple more hits, should be 95 smithing. Right about now. That's a lot closer to 99 than we were a little while ago. We're doing Rune Arrowheads, so we could bank 99 fletching. We got about 2 mil XP of Rune Arrowheads, and then we're going to go back to Elder Rune and Banite. Oh, we unlocked a stated ancient effigies, and the heat cap of Alderun is raised by 50. And this should be 96 smithing, which lets us heat Alderun 66% faster. We're still doing arrow tips. We got another 8k bars to go, which will take us around 100 hours. But it should get us closer to 99, so we'll keep going on. And there's 97 smithing, which raises the heat cap of Elderroot by 100 and lets us open gorge ancient effigies. We just missed it, but we got 98 smithing, which lets us create Elderroot items at maximum heat. We're about to finish with the rune arrowheads, which banks us 99 fletching, and we're going to go on to make Baneite or Bane armor until 99. So this will be 99 smithing, which is our fourth 99. We're just going to head to the cave cellar. And we'll do the emote. But our next skill is going to be woodcutting, which should bank us logs for 99 fire making and 99 fletching. Fletching should be easy, but fire making we're going to have to do line fires so we can get ashes for necromancy, which we're going to do after we do fire making. And here's the cape cellar. Oops. There we go. We're going to combine the cape with the hood. There's the cape. And the emote is... where is that? Here's the emote. I think it's the same